The People's Station Radio 90.5 now presents an exclusive interview with Mr. Venky Mysore, CEO of Red Chillies Entertainment and Night Riders. Good morning. We have with us on the line Mr. Venky Mysore. He is the CEO of Red Chillies Entertainment and of the Night Riders. Good morning, Mr. Mysore.
Good morning. Nice to be with you this morning.
And we're so happy to have you with us. I know that you have a very busy schedule, but you're taking some time out to talk to us about some important CPL matters here in the Caribbean. Well, you came to Trinidad on Carnival Monday. Did you enjoy the Carnival?
Oh, it was brilliant. It was a great experience for me. First time I'd heard so much about it and how it's such an important aspect of the Trinidad and Tobago culture, and I was overwhelmed by what I saw. It was a great experience, and I'm so glad I did that.
Yeah, it is a big part of our culture, and some of us are quite passionate about our carnival, but I think it's safe to say that all of us are passionate about cricket.
Yes.
And that's really what your business is about here in Trinidad and the Caribbean. Yesterday, you made, Night Riders, you all gave us a big announcement that Trinidad and Tobago Red Steel would now be called Trinbago Night Riders.
Yes, indeed. No, we were very happy to, first and foremost, have the opportunity of being part of the Trinbago cricketing culture and tradition.
Mm-hmm.
And when CPL came to us at the beginning of last season and discussed the opportunity, we were quite excited about it, and our owners as well, Shahrukh and Jui Chawla, Jai Mehta, so they were absolutely excited about the possibilities, and we looked at it and we said, there couldn't be a better franchise than Trinbago for us to be part of, with the rich cricketing tradition and the depth of talent that has come out of the Trinbago area, and also the way I could see the passion and the love for cricket. Reminded me a lot about Calcutta, where we own the Kolkata Knight Rider franchise.
Mm-hmm.
The people there as well are extremely passionate about cricket, just like the people of Trinbago. And also the capacity of our stadium back in Calcutta is 80,000. But I would dare say that last year when I was here for the tournament, which we were very fortunate to win, the noise that was being made by far less people in Queen's Park Oval was probably as loud as Eden Garden. So it was a great experience to be there and see also the sea of red and the kind of support and passion that people had for the game and for their team. So absolutely excited to be part of it, and I think the whole idea behind the Trinbago Night Riders naming is to ensure that we become part of the powerful Night Rider brand that we built, and we think that it has now actually become a global brand, and there are going to be opportunities for us to expand further. So I think Night Riders as a brand has made a name for itself. We have a massive fan following of over 15 million people already for the KKR franchise, and I know that they're all excited about the Trinbago franchise. So as I'm sure the Trinbago fans would be excited about the KKR franchise,
yes,
with people like Sunil Narayan playing for us in Calcutta, and now we've been very fortunate that we managed to get him back to Trinidad, back to his home, to his fans from Guyana. So I think it all bodes well for us, and we're really looking forward to taking this franchise to a different level.
Yeah. Are there any other players that you can make mention of that will be on TKR, or is it still too early? We know that you have the CPL draft later on today.
Yes, actually the draft is today in another 2 hours, I think 11 a.m. Barbados time is when the draft starts. So we have our plans, and obviously we have retained, apart from Sunil that we managed to get on a trade from Guyana, we've retained our captain, Dwayne Bravo, and we've retained Kevon Cooper. I think you will also hear today, I don't want to steal the thunder of CPL. They want to announce the marquee player that we have signed. I think our fans will be really excited to hear about that, about the marquee player that we have signed, who will be really, really awesome for us at the top of the order. We've got our strategies and plans on the type of team that we want to we want to build. Dwayne Bravo, who is now in Dubai playing the PSL, we've been on the phone with him, and head coach Simon Helmut and I, and along with our team in India, our analysts and others have been constantly on the phone and trying to be ready with our strategy. So the draft is an interesting one, so let's hope for the best. Hopefully there'll be some good news for the fans as the draft unfolds.
Well, I'm sure that they will be happy with your choices and however it turns out. But part of Knight Riders, part of the whole branding of it, of course, is the new logo, and the colors are purple and gold. Is that going to be a change in uniform for formerly the red steel with our Trinbago colors?
Not really. I mean, our intention is really to keep the branding common to KKR and to Trinbago. So the logo looks similar. Instead of Kolkata Knight Riders, our logo here would say Trinbago Knight Riders. But we're well aware of how passionate people are about the colors of Trinbago, which is the red, white, and black. Our intention is to keep the colors the same for the uniform. I think we hired an agency out of London who does all our branding related work, and we asked them to look at some of the colors. I think the way our logo has come out, which is basically purple and gold, which is symbolic of saying, we'll go for gold every time we play. So that logo would look really good on the red, white, and black uniforms. So I think our intention is to keep the uniform colors exactly the same, and I think with the new logo and the new name, hopefully that will really combine well for us to continue to experience success as we go into the 2016 season.
Okay. Well, apart from cricket, many of the fans here are passionate about Bollywood and, of course, about Shahrukh Khan. What were his sentiments about the change? He's excited about it. We know he tweeted yesterday to say that we ride along and thank you TNT.
Yes.
Is there anything else that he made mention of with regards to it that you can share?
No, absolutely. I think first and foremost, last year when we were playing the tournament, you will be well aware, and the fans will be well aware that he did his very best to come. I was trying my very best to get him over here, but as it turned out, one of the biggest films that we have produced, which is Red Chillies, Dilwala, was being shot in Bulgaria at that time.
Right.
So it was very difficult, and obviously once the team got to the finals, he was itching to come here, but the logistics just didn't permit it. And so I'm sure he would have been here, which would have added to the festivities and the celebrations that we had anyway. Yeah. So he's absolutely excited. I think the Caribbean style of cricket has always caught the imagination of the Indian public. We have some of your stalwarts playing in IPL. We are very fortunate to have Andre Russell in our team in KKR, but the likes of Dwayne Bravo, Chris Gale, Kieran Pollard, Andre, of course, and many of the other players, some of the young ones who have just been drafted into IPL are absolutely top-notch players, Darren Sammy. So it's an exciting brand of cricket. It's an exciting place to be part of cricket here, and I can be cautiously optimistic when I say that I certainly expect him to be here for at least a game or two when the new season is underway.
Okay, well, we'll keep our fingers crossed. I mean, we all loved Dilwala here. Radio 90.5 was very proud to present the movie to the fans here.
Absolutely.
And I think they absolutely loved it. It's still showing, actually.
That's so. That's what I hear from Tony, which is brilliant.
Yeah.
Absolutely mind-boggling the way the film has been received in the Caribbean and particularly the Trinbago area. So very thankful for that and the support. And we have some very, very fine and interesting films that are going to come out and in 2016 as well under the Red Chillies banner. So we'll hope that we'll continue to get the support as we go along.
Oh, definitely. Radio 90.5 will support, all the films that Red Chillies have will be putting out, and we are definitely proud to be and continue to be a sponsor of what is now Trinbago Night Riders.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate that.
We can't wait for the CPL to begin, and we know that the IPL comes up before, and we will be rooting for our brothers of KKR from here.
Wonderful. No, that's brilliant, and my request and suggestion to the fans would be that I know it's there is telecast of the games that take place, but we have a very active social media team. So if you can follow Night Riders on Twitter at KK Riders, that is one way of keeping track. And of course, the Red Steel, the Twitter handle at the moment still remains as TT Red Steel. And so if you can follow either one of those or both, you'll get all the updates that you need, perhaps faster than television. So
yeah, that is true.
Yeah, that would be great to have everyone on there, and we have a unique content development department which is constantly keeps working on unique content that the fans would love, hopefully, and enjoy. So I would certainly encourage everyone to follow us on Twitter and on Facebook. So that'll be brilliant to have everyone.
All right, Mr. Mysore. Well, thank you again so much for taking some time out of your busy schedule. We wish you the best of luck today with the CPL Draft. And of course, as you continue to take Night Riders, Kolkata and Trinbago forward, we wish you all the very best.
Thank you so much. Very kind of you to have had me, and I wish all the fans a fantastic day, and I hope that they'll keep track of the draft to see how their team is going to evolve for the upcoming season.
Yes, we'll keep them updated here on Radio 90.5.
Brilliant.
All right. Thank you again so much. Take care. God bless.
Okay. Bye-bye.
That was an exclusive interview with Mr. Venky Mysore, CEO of Red Chillies Entertainment and Night Riders. The People's Station Radio 90.5 is a proud sponsor of Trinbago Night Riders.